NWA. All right, and speaking of the weather, let's head on over to meteorologist Robert Suhr with your forecast. The last nice night of the week, right?
Yeah, for the most part. In terms of heat and humidity, I mean, we don't have to worry about precipitation, at least.
No rain in the
No rain, maybe till the end of the month, which is what we're going to talk about during this forecast, one of the parts of the forecast. Now, we'll start with a look at the drought monitor, and you can see, because of all the recent rains that we have, it has eliminated any drought conditions or abnormally dry conditions across the entire region, which is certainly good news. But unfortunately, I feel that that should be short-lived because the Climate Prediction Center is saying that over the next 6 to 10 days, pretty good confidence in below average temperatures across most of the deep south. And unfortunately, that continues 8 to 14 days out as well. We're basically right in the bullseye here of little to no precipitation. And this takes us out to the end of the month. So if you're in agriculture, or you depend on rainfall, we could be entering quite a dry stretch. It is dry right now in Fayetteville. Lots of sunshine, just a couple of high clouds. Same thing in Eureka Springs. A great evening to maybe visit your favorite restaurant, catch dinner tonight. Really gorgeous evening to get outside and enjoy it. Humidity values are still quite low. So even though we've got warm temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s, it doesn't feel as oppressive and sticky outside. River Valley, it is a little bit warmer, lower 90s. Tallahena, one of the outliers there at 100 degrees. But again, the heat index in Tallahena is only 101 because of how dry and comfortable the air is. We're going to have a weak boundary. It's in the process of crossing the area, maybe increasing a little bit of the cloud cover. That's it. Might also drop dew points just a little bit and turn our winds around briefly out of the northeast. That will not last very long, though. As we get into tomorrow, winds will turn back around and we'll start to really warm up as we get into the weekend. By tomorrow morning at the bus stop, really nothing to worry about. Notice a couple of high clouds tomorrow. By the evening, 80s and 90s yet again. And then waking up Saturday morning, pretty warm. But we'll be very, very quiet. Where it is not quiet is in the eastern Pacific right now. Hurricane Hillary starting to look more and more impressive. Notice that eye starting to make an appearance here. Still a very strong Category 2 with winds of 110 miles an hour. We should be getting another update by our late newscast. However, National Hurricane Center, the official path of the storm, does strengthen it to a Category 4 storm. So it's going to go most likely full beast mode here. And it could make landfall between San Diego and Los Angeles. And if it is a tropical storm, it will be the first tropical system to make landfall in southwestern California since the satellite era began in 1960. So many, many decades. This would be a historic storm. 60s and 70s tonight, and then we'll warm back up tomorrow. 90s across the board, maybe 1 or 2 locations sneaking into the triple digits, southeast Oklahoma. No problems for Suhr NWA this weekend. If you're going, lots of sunshine. No rain through the next 5 days, and you saw there maybe through the next 14 days. Little, if any, in the way of rainfall. River Valley, the same thing. Impact days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for the heat. Those might get upgraded to severe days if it warrants it, if the humidity values will be strong enough and dangerous enough. So you want to check back for updates on that. Now for the 4 degree, we got it right. Paris, it got to 95. We were thinking 92. That's good enough. Congratulations to Sharon of Bella Vista. She is going to get the Darby Bybee umbrella. We'll take you to Gentry tomorrow along the Highway 59 corridor and forecast the temperature of 91. We are going to go back to Meredith Mulkey in Fayetteville. She's got all your Hogs soccer news, or I should say Hogs football news, after the break.